Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs came out in 2007, and you're probably asking why I'm doing a review of it. Well, I never watched it when it came out, and for some reason, I bought the game. I heard it was an easy platinum. Haven't played it yet. Wanted to watch the movie first. I always wanted to watch the movie, but I just kind of forgot about it over time when it came out when I was a kid. Wasn't like super interested in the premise of it. So I threw it on, didn't really know what to expect, and I had a good time with it. It's nothing too, in depth. It's an animated kids movie. There are some really good, heartfelt moments in here with the dad, and that was probably like my main takeaway of the movie. I have a close relationship with my dad, and I think they did it really well in the movie. It's a very realistic way of portraying it, kind of telling your son, you can't do this, you can't do that, and don't follow your dreams. I want you to do something else. And then the kid kind of blows his dad out of the water and becomes a scientist and starts giving everyone spaghetti tornadoes and burgers and everything you can think of. So that was like the main takeaway of the movie. That's the part I enjoyed the most. The animation holds up really good. Humor, really good. I was laughing a lot. I was laughing like every 20 seconds. There's a lot of really subtle humor here that I really enjoyed. And like the little things, like the dude just taking his beard off. You're like, what the fuck? There's so many good comical moments in here that I have not seen in an animated movie before. Some good adult jokes. Great voice acting. We got fucking Mr. T's in this. Bruce, oh my god, the dude, I forget the guy's name. Bill Hader, there we go. Bruce Campbell's in it. Got a lot of famous actors, and everyone does the best they can. Bill Hader is just fucking kills this role. Completely suits it. The voice acting for him is terrific, and like I said, cinematography and animation is top-notch shit. I have seen better, but for a movie that came out in, I said at the beginning of the video, and I forget, 2007 or 2009, still holds up in 2024 really well. I don't have the urge to watch the sequel, though. I probably won't. I don't know, maybe in a couple of months if I'm bored, but it's not really on my schedule. This is kind of just like a one-off, and it was kind of just nice to watch instead of watching everything else I like dramas, true detective shows, a lot of killing shows, a lot of gory movies. So this is a nice little break. And I did feel like a kid watching it. Like, just the amount of fucking jokes I was laughing at. I was pretty in awe of the spaghetti tornado. That was awesome. And it was just really funny. I had a good time with it. But I don't know if I would watch it again. Like, compared to Toy Story and Small Soldiers is another one that comes to mind that does not get talked about enough. There's a couple of animated movies I can name off. Like, I would probably watch over this. I still think it's a good time to, like, sit down with the kids and watch it. But I was thinking when I was watching it, there was just some parts, I'm like, man, the kids this must be boring for them, because there's a lot of adult conversations. And I just feel like it would be boring for the kids. I don't feel like there's a lot here for kids other than the animation itself. Like, I don't think they'll get most of the jokes, but that goes for any animated movie. Depends on what it is. But, like, when we were kids, obviously we got some jokes, not all of them, and then you grow up and you... But this movie was weird. I felt like a lot of it was adult jokes, and a lot of kids aren't going to understand it. But, I mean, maybe that's why the movie got a 6.9 out of 10. I have no idea. I would give it a 7. I don't really have any complaints. I wouldn't, like... Yeah, I guess I'm shaving off a few points, but that's probably just because of the rewatchability. I don't know. I can't really sit here and nitpick this movie and say this is what I want them to do different. Didn't really expect anything from it, and I didn't think of, like, what I think they could do different. Didn't really think of anything like that. Just kind of watched it and shut my brain off. So I would give it a 7 out of 10. If it had a lot of replay value, I would probably give it a 10, but I don't really see myself going back to it. I'm definitely going to play the game, though. I have a feeling that could be really fun. and getting that platinum. That sweet, sweet PS3 platinum sound. Nothing beats it. That's basically it for the review. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing Civil War tonight, and my review for that will be out tomorrow. So thank you everyone for 225 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.